In this video, we are going to take the integral of x times the square root of 1 minus x squared dx. So first what we want to do is figure out how we're going to take the integral of this. Well, we don't automatically know what the antiderivative of x times the square root of 1 minus x squared is, so we're probably going to need to use some sort of techniques that we've learned in class. So first, let's see if we can use u-substitution. Well, if we do a u-substitution, what would we choose u to be? Well, there's really not that many options. I can let x equal u, but that doesn't really help me. I can let x squared equal u, but that also isn't super helpful. But I can let u equal 1 minus x squared. Now, why is that a good first guess for you anyway? Well, this is a good first guess because if I let u be 1 minus x squared, then what is du? The derivative would be negative 2x dx. And this is important because here we see we have x in the derivative of u and in my integral. It's okay that there's a negative 2, that's just a constant, we can factor that out. So let's use this u-substitution and see what we get. So if I do that, then I have the integral of x times the square root of 1 minus x squared, which is just u. So this is the square root of u times dx. What is dx? So I can divide both sides by negative 2x. So dx equals du divided by negative 2x. So now we can do some simplification. Here I see there's x that'll cancel out with the x in this denominator, and this minus 2 in the denominator can get factored out. So we can take minus 1/2 out front, and this is minus 1/2 times the integral of the square root of u du. Now I'm going to rewrite the square root of u in a way that we can integrate it. So the square root of something is the same as something raised to the 1/2. So this is u to the 1/2 du. Great. Now we have something that we know what the antiderivative is, right? We can use the power rule, which tells me that the integral of x to the n dx is equal to x to the n plus 1 over n plus 1 plus c. So in our case, this is going to be negative 1/2 times, now what's 1/2 plus 1? It's 3/2, so this will be u to the 3/2 divided by 3/2 plus c. So dividing by 3/2 is the same as multiplying by 2/3, so this is 2/3 u to the 3/2 plus c. I can distribute the minus 1/2, so I have minus, well, these 2's are going to cancel out, so I'll have minus 1/3 u to the 3/2, and this plus c, I mean, it's just any arbitrary constant, so if we multiply by minus 1/2, this is still just some constant. And now we're not quite done yet. Why not? Well, we started with an integral that was in terms of x, and now we have some answer that's in terms of u. So we have to now reverse our u-substitution and plug in what u actually is. So what is this really? This is really 1/3. U was 1 minus x squared, so this is 1 minus x squared raised to the 3/2 plus c. And now we are done. This is our final answer for the integral of x times the square root of 1 minus x squared dx. If this video was helpful, feel free to like and subscribe.